Hello people, this is Blast Bricks and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I have made a brand spanking new clone base, and it's possibly the biggest one I've ever made. So let me show you. Let me just put Commander Hero. If you know, you know who he is. That was dumb, but I'm not going to be doing any editing on this. But okay, here's the base. Basically we just have. Here's what it looks like from the front. I think it looks pretty good. But let me just start from here and work my way across. So basically, starting over here, we have a snail tank with a bunch of super battle droids and then normal battle droids, trees in the back. I tried a new technique for making foliage with like these kind of weird plant things. And then I put leaves, and then I put different foliage pieces. Back there are just regular grass stems, but over here I made a variety, aka I lost all of my flower stems, and I used all of them over there. So yeah, that was a big dumb, but you know, whatever. I tried a new technique for making bullets, or laser blasts, I guess, going into the battle droids. And it's basically just you flip their torsos around, and then you can attach a lightsaber piece, and it looks like blasters firing into them. Snail tank. There's nothing really more. Oh yeah. In order to have the battle droids stick to the ground, I made it so that way there's brown plates underneath there, which I think looks like pretty good, but also it's functional. And then as you move over, we have a lot of clones running into battle, led by a ARC trooper that I just took what's his name? I forget what kind of clone it is, but it's the olive green one. And I just kind of took his body, took a regular P2 head, and just gave him some commando blasters. And you know, I can make a like showcase of him if you're curious to see how he works. Got some clones, one with a laser bolt going into his chest, and then a heavy 143rd clone. And then up here we have two what's their names? Two specialists. And then this new cannon design that I made, where it's basically just it can move up and down, but it can also move side to side. It sometimes breaks, but you know what doesn't in life. We got some communication thingies, and then my wonderful cannon design that I made like a year ago, and it's still the exact same design, except I changed the back so that way it's flat again. And now I'm going to completely turn this entire base plate around. Oh, wait. Barbed wire. I don't know, it's just barbed wire. But yeah, I can move I'm going to move this entire base plate because I actually like to keep my stuff detached all the time. So this is going to just be shuffled around. Okay. Now, here we go, boys and girls and everything in between. I don't know why there's a ninja thing right there. But, yeah. I'm going to just work from the bottom up. So, right here we have some 143rd ARF troopers getting ready to head into the battle. I have the clones right there. They're attached to the space plate, obviously. So yeah, we have my ATRT design, and I have recently colored it so that way it looks like a 143rd ATRT. I colored my custom bark speeder so that way it looks like the 143rd. I did not recolor this custom or self-designed turbo tank. That's not a turbo. That's a fighter tank. Fighter tank. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. Yeah, and then we also have the gun on the top, and you know, it's pretty simple. And so I'm gonna move up to here. Up here, we kind of just have like a armory. Got 3 sets of clone armor, some guns, some crates with bombs, I'm assuming, and then some stuff to catalog it. This poor clone, or this lucky clone, I mean, gets to like catalog this while the battle is going on. Then there is a hallway that I'm really proud of. Here, let me show you from over here. Yeah, but it's like a hallway that goes all the way through, and then it's also got a hallway that leads outside. I don't know. I just think it turned out really well. And then right here, we have this, my own custom war table, and let me just take it. Ah, there we go. Then we have Commander Chai? Commander... I forget what I called him. Okay. I know I made a video with his name, and I think I have it somewhere, but I'm too lazy to check it right now, and again, I don't like editing, so all of my stuff is just one continuous cut. Anyway, yeah, this is my custom war table. I think it looks pretty nice. It's supposed to display the battle accurately. I even made it so that the base looks like the base, like this base. Like, it's got the roof, it's got the little thing where the clones are standing and shooting at the droids. I even made a little snail tank, and then we got the two forces. And yeah, I just think it turned out really well. On either side, of course, you have um, controls for how, like, it will look, or how you can display it. And then, of course, controls over here as well. If you want me to make a tutorial on how to build this, I can. It's not too complex, but I can make a tutorial if you guys are interested in that. And this takes a while to put back on, so I'm just gonna kind of set it right there. But yeah, that's my clone base. It took a surprisingly long time to make. Like, it took like 2 days, but I'm mostly just surprised because of how big it is. Like, this is the biggest clone base that I've made in my entire time of owning Clone Troopers, and it's always good to just kind of take a second, admire what you've made, because I've just kind of always wanted to, like, I need more Legos, I need more clones, I need more bricks to build a base. But then, like, I think about it, and, like, look at this. This base is ginormous, especially for me. Like, for me, this base is absolutely ginormous. Let me show you from a front view. By the way, I am moving this with one hand. That's why this is taking me a second. Please forgive me. Let me give you a front view just to give you just a scale of how big this thing is. Like, I have to pan my phone up so that way you can see it. Like this thing is ginormous. Like, this is my hand. Oh. Like, this is my hand for comparison. Like, and I got big hands. Like, I got really big hands. I'm 6'2". So, like, I got really big hands, is what I'm trying to say. What was it? What else was I saying? Either way, this is just really big. And also, if you're curious on how I made these vine plant things, it's pretty obvious. Like, I'm pretty sure you can tell, just leaf pieces stacked on top of each other at random intervals, and then one of these little curly leaf pieces. And, yeah. Barbed wire, I just take a chain, spread it between 2 points, and twist it up a bunch. And yeah, I think that's really it. I'm mostly just proud of how menacing I was able to make all the clones look. And yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day, and goodbye.